Congratulations for Radha. It's been 2 days since Radha's release, and the song has already been trending, receiving a lot of love and appreciation from the audience. So, how does it feel?
It feels really amazing. I mean, I'm really happy that people are appreciative of the work we've done on the
Yeah,
song, and be it the video or the song itself. And it's really overwhelming to see the response,
yeah.
and I'm just very happy, grateful.
Mm-hmm. So, how did you come on board for the song?
Basically, it's a collaborative effort. I just ended up going to Abhijit's place,
Yeah,
his studio, and then we sort of. I've always, it was in my head. He just said that write your thoughts down,
yeah,
write your notes,
yeah.
and I started writing, and then later he started laying the tracks down,
Mm-hmm.
and then speak with me on the words I had written.
Yeah.
And then Kunal came into the picture
Mm-hmm.
a way, through the song, and he
Mm-hmm.
sort of helped us complete it.
Mm-hmm.
And he resonated with what I was feeling
Yeah.
about, my whole idea of
Mm-hmm.
Radha. And it was, so that's how it was made. I mean,
Okay. So, how was the entire experience shooting for the song, the video?
the video basically is done by Karan Kapadia,
Yeah.
and he's phenomenal. I think it was so easy breezy to shoot with him. He's such a nice person, and so such a magician. I think he just took the best shots possible, and he just said that I don't need a boy, I just need you,
Mm.
and we need four copies, and we'll nail it. And
Yeah.
I believed in his vision
Yeah.
for the song, and of course, Ravi sir is an amazing DOP,
Mm-hmm.
and he made me look so pretty. And
Mm-hmm.
so the whole team basically came together, and Alibag is the location we shot at.
Okay.
It was Rajit basically made me dance a lot. I did a
Mhm.
lot of rehearsal for this one, and uh, I, I mean, I've never had a track with a lot of dancing in it, but this one did.
Mhm.
And yeah, it was fun. It was really fun. I really enjoyed working on the song.
Mhm. So, as you said earlier, Abhijit and Kunal have worked with you for this, and they are also receiving a lot of love. Basically because it was a break to listen to a very fresh composition in the Hindi music industry. So, how was
I
it to work with? What was the kind of equation you had with
I think Abhijit I've always had like an amazing equation with him.
them?
Kunal, I just I'm starting to get to know,
Okay.
but he really gets the idea, and then he's really young with his thoughts,
Okay.
with his writing.
Mm-hmm.
So it's always fun to work with people that you can resonate with, and I think we are on the same wavelength, Kunal and I and Abhijit,
Mm-hmm.
and I think that's the best thing for an artist. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
just really happy I met them and collaborated with them on this one.
Okay. So, Dhvani, you made your debut in 2018 and you have already become a very popular face in the music industry. So, what has been the biggest takeaway in your journey so far?
Biggest takeaway in my journey so far, I think, has been that over the years, I think I developed confidence, and
Yeah.
that the fact that there will be a lot of people saying a lot of things to you, but you
Yeah.
just have to focus on the right things for you, because
Mhm.
everybody's going to have an opinion at the end of the day, you
Yeah.
know. So I think that's my takeaway, and I feel like also music is important.
Hmm.
It's the most important of it all.
Hmm.
It always zeroes down to how your songs are, and
Yeah.
your work basically.
Yeah.
Uh, so nothing else matters except how mindful you are
Hmm.
of the job that you're doing,
Hmm.
and if that's making a difference or not.
Hmm. So, what's your creative process like? Does it change according to the character of the project?
See, I think I'm not an actor,
Yeah,
so character will always be me, and
yeah,
I'm into pop, so
yeah,
it's always to do with what I am all about,
yeah.
fragments of my personality.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Radha is just, my expression of love. I
Mm-hmm.
wanted to write about love. I wanted to talk about love, and I wanted to, say that I am a Mohan's Radha, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm in love. So
Yeah,
that's why we made this song, and
yeah,
it's for all the girls out there.
yeah.
We naturally don't say that जब तू मेरा मोहन बनेगा तब मैं तेरी राधा बनूंगी,
Yeah.
and प्यार का इजहार कभी बहुत कम लड़कियां करती है, and I feel like I am one of them, and I
Mhm.
speak for all of them.
Okay. So, how do you deal with fame? Because at a young age, tasting success could also be quite overwhelming and tricky. So, how do you deal with that?
I think it is overwhelming, but at the same time, I feel happy about it. Like unless it's in your head, and you're just, and if it's in your head, you're sort of like, stuck.
Yeah,
You start taking if you take your success too seriously, then I don't think it's that um,
you can grow out of
fun
it.
to be
Yeah.
with. But I feel like if you're just, so easy about it, and
Mhm.
if you don't sort of live for it, I
Mhm.
think then whenever it happens, it's an absolute delight, and you feel happy about yourself, you feel happy about work, and that's exactly what I do.
Mhm. So, what has been your driving force behind your passion for music?
My driving force, I listen to a lot of songs. I listen to songs like day in, day out. Like
Mhm.
I'm a song eater, if
Okay.
you would call me. So, and other artists, when I listen to them and how they do things, it sort of
Mhm.
motivates me. My teachers motivate me a lot, in terms of how they are as artists.
Mhm.
I train with my classical teacher, and I get so inspired by her dedication of rehearsing every day. I learned that from her, and the things that she teaches me, and how amazing she is with her vocal techniques, and
Mhm.
also my vocal coach. He's always there to take care of my voice, in
Yeah.
terms of um, you know everything, my texture, my tone. He teaches me everything, and I get inspired by them, that they're putting that much effort in me, and I should give it back.
Yeah. True.
Of course, my fans.
Mhm. So, the Grammys just took place globally. So, do you think Indian music has not been given its due on the world stage?
Not yet, but I'm sure we're
Mhm.
such a big country. I feel like very soon a pop star from here will emerge and win for our country.
Mhm. So, do you see yourself being one of them?
Of course, it's a dream. I mean, for every musician and every singer, every person related with music, it's a dream. Every technician, I feel, it's always a dream to be on the world stage and get
Mhm.
a Grammy. Uh, I mean, it's the biggest appreciation there is
Yeah,
in the public eye, and I feel like I wish for it too, and I hope that it's me. You
it should be you.
know.
So, who amongst the young music composers in Bollywood you would love to work with?
I think managers here. She said me. So basically, I would want to work with. I just heard this new track called. I gotta read it out to you. It's a Tamil song and it's insane. Um, hold on. It's called Enjoy Enjami, and I want to work with this artist, this particular artist. It has
Okay.
several. It's so rich, in terms of having The
Mm-hmm.
production is on point, the melodies are on point, and they keep changing, they keep surprising you, and uh, I'm just in love, and I would definitely want to work with Amal, with
Mm-hmm.
Vishal Mishra, with whoever I can, in terms of I feel like every artist has different ideas in music, and
Yeah.
I want to collaborate with them.
Mm-hmm. So, Dhvani, recently, Dilbar also becomes another of your songs which crossed 1 billion views. So, tell us about your Dilbar experience and the popularity you gained after that song.
Dilbar, I think, is a very. It was my second song, second
Yeah.
playback, and I was very lucky to have been a part of a fantabulous team of artists that worked on the
Mm-hmm.
song.
Mm-hmm.
Tanishq is an absolute magician when it comes to sort of um, break the song and give it a new life.
Yeah.
And I feel like he went absolutely spot on in this one. And the fact that I got an opportunity to sing for him and with Neha and for Nora, I think I
Mm-hmm.
was very grateful.
Mm-hmm. So, Dhvani, one message for aspiring musicians of our country.
For aspiring musicians of our country, I just want to say that keep your identity intact. If you get inspired from others, but don't try to turn yourself into one particular artist. Just be who you are at heart, and what do what music you like.
Mm-hmm. This is inspiring.